We might have the most underrated roster in the NFL. 100% the most underrated roster. Because again, after all the draft, I hear all these pundits talking about all these different teams. The Bears look so much better. The Eagles are going to be a Super Bowl team. Whatever. But if you look at our squad, I know, you got the pink right here because for some reason, this contract situation hasn't been figured out yet with T Higgins, which, based on what we have seen and understand, now this stuff from his side coming out about them not even offering him close to $20 million per year, I'm done with that whole situation with T. I love T. We're franchise tagging this year. We're probably going to franchise tag him next year. He'll figure out his situation and what he's going to do after that. But nonetheless, though, our receiving core, we got Chase, we got Trent Irwin, we got Chuck Sizzle, obviously Jermaine Burton, Yoshi. We also have some other guys, too, who are just here for, 90-man roster time. And then they'll either leave or maybe they make the 53-man roster. My idea is I highly doubt we'll keep more than 6 wide receivers. So we'll probably go ahead and end up cutting Pryor, Jackson, and Lassiter. Probably go ahead and cut Kwame too. Who is Lassiter. I always butcher his name. We're also going to go ahead and who knows about Cole Burgess. He was a guy who was undrafted. Very possible that he ends up playing good enough to at least make a 53-man roster. Especially with special teams. Because this year, the kickoff rule is completely different. That's going to be a whole entire thing. So, very possible we have someone, make special teams roster. He's only 6 feet tall, 192. So, we'll see if he ends up, how he ends up going. But for the offensive line, at this moment in time, again, we're going to bring in other players in the future. But we have Matt Lee, who is our third-string backup center. We also brought back Nate Gilliam. We have Jackson Kirkland back, which I'm excited for that. Carmen and Dante Smith is still here. We have Orlando Brown as our starter. Right tackle-wise, Amarius Mims, and we have Devin Cochran back. Last offseason, he actually got hurt. I think he was on IR during training camp, so he is now 100% back and ready to go. We also got Eric Miller, this guy we picked up from Louisville, 6'8", 311 pounds. When it comes to offensive linemen especially, these lower end, I'd say lower end, but lower down the depth chart type of offensive linemen that get picked up free agency from undrafted, there's always a chance they can make the roster. Like the receiver position, probably not, right? Receiver position, probably not going to happen. But when it comes to these offensive linemen, anything is possible. I mean, there's a lot of linemen who every year who make NFL teams who are undrafted. So I'm kind of excited for some of these linemen. I know we only have 2 right now, but we're probably going to pick up more as time goes on. Now, the tight end group is really flooded. We made a video a little while ago about Drew Sample potentially moving to fullback, so he would kind of join that running back carousel we have right now, which contains 5 running backs. But our tight end group outside of even Drew Sample, we have Eric All, who we took in the 4th round. We have Tanner McLaughlin, who we took in the 6th round. And we have Cam Grandy, who for some reason keeps reminding me of Cam Brady, which was from the campaign with Will Ferrell. That kind of just reminds me of that for some reason. But it's very possible, again, this guy could make it special teams. 6'5", 253 pounds. That's kind of crazy, actually. So Tanner is 6'5", 240. Eric Sample is 6'5", 250. Cam Grandy is 6'5", 253. How big is Tanner Hudson? 6'5", 239. So 6'5", 6'5", 6'5", 6'5". How tall is Mike? You can't make this crap up. He's 6'5" as well. There's no way. Drew Sample. He's 6'5". Every tight end we have on our roster is 6'5". What? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6'5" tight ends, and all around the similar weight too. That is kind of crazy. Okay, I did not even realize that. Well, interesting. Now, of course, for our quarterback situation, we bought in Logan Woodside. We drafted him back in the 7th round of 2018. We also, though, have another quarterback we picked up, undrafted guy, Rocky Lombardi. See, now I'm very much torn. If we don't sign this guy to a contract, or at least let him on our practice squad, I feel like we're doing a disservice to everyone out there. Rocky, like the Rocky movies, Lombardi, the thing we're trying to chase every year. This is like the best name. There is no one has a better name than this. You can't tell me there's a better name out there than this right here. Rocky Lombardi. That is insane. That is insane. Anyway, though, we also picked up a new running back, Elijah Collins from Oklahoma State. We'll see how he turns out. He's 6 foot tall. Surprised he's not 6'5", 212 pounds, so a little bit bigger of a body type of guy. Defensive line-wise, left end, we're rocking Joseph Asai, Jeff Gunner, Cam Sample, Sam Hubbard, same as before. Left defensive tackle, we got B.J. Hill, Zach Carter. Obviously, our 3rd-round draft pick, McKinley Jackson. And we, of course, do have Davis yet again from last year. He is back. Right defensive tackle, we have Sheldon Rankins. Chris Jenkins! I love it. We have Jay back, Travis Bell, and Devonshaw Maxwell. Okay. We have Jermaine Pratt as our right end. We have Trey Henderson, Miles Murphy, Cedric Johnson, and Justin Bazlek. Okay. He's 6'3", 252 pounds. Interestingly enough. Okay, not bad. For our linebacking core, we have Jermaine Pratt, Akeem Davis-Gaither, Shaka Haywood is back again. And we have, oh no. There's no way in heck. There is no way in bloody heck I will ever say his name correctly. It's over. If he makes the roster, I gotta quit YouTube. Logan Wilson, Joe Bacci, Devin Harper, and we have Aaron Casey. For our secondary, we got Cam Taylor-Britt, DJ Turner, Mike Hilton. And then we have Josh Newton, which, of course, we took in the 5th round. We have Dax Hill, who right now they have listed at free safety, but he is moving the corner. So he's going to be a cornerback sometime here. We got DJ Ivy. We got Jalen Davis. Alan George, and then some other guys. We're probably going to pick up somebody. My guess is, especially after June 1st cut dates, we're going to pick somebody up. Definitely. Michael Dowell, we have PJ Jules, and so a lot of other guys too. And then, of course, Austin. Let's go, baby. I'm so happy we have him. Again, listen, maybe Brad Robbins takes us down a step forward and becomes a starter. It is what it is. But I still want to see Austin do great. Even if we don't have him on our team, I want to see him go somewhere else and be great. Cole Burgess is also our 3rd-string kick returner. So, going back up here, he's the receiver who, again, could make the squad if he's a good kick returner. Who knows, you know? The kickoff's changing. Got to change with it. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.